February 1954. President Dwight D. Eisenhower was on a golfing trip in Palm Springs, California. Or so the public believed. Official records place him there, yet some claim he vanished that night. He was supposedly whisked away under the cover of darkness. His destination, Edwards Air Force Base, where a momentous meeting awaited. This wasn't just any meeting. This was a meeting with beings from another world. At least that's what some people believe. They say President Eisenhower met with extraterrestrials. These rumors have persisted for decades. Was it a real encounter or a fabricated tale? This essay will explore the possibility of Eisenhower's meetings with aliens. We will examine eyewitness accounts, alleged evidence, and the persistent rumors. Join us as we journey into a world of secrecy and speculation. Our destination, the truth, or at least something close to it. Dwight D. Eisenhower, a military man of great renown and respect, and the 34th President of the United States, was a figure who commanded both power and pragmatism. His leadership style was marked by a calm, steady hand and a thoughtful approach to governance. Behind his serious demeanor, some believe he harbored a secret fascination that was far from the public eye. This fascination wasn't with earthly matters, but with the vast, uncharted realms of the cosmos. Eisenhower was deeply intrigued by the possibility of life beyond our planet, a curiosity that extended beyond mere scientific interest. His interest in UFOs is well documented, with numerous accounts and reports from his time in office. During his presidency, UFO sightings were on the rise, capturing the imagination of the public and the media alike. The public was captivated by these mysterious phenomena, and so it seemed was the president himself. He took briefings from his advisors on the phenomenon, seeking to understand the implications of these sightings. Some reports even suggest that he may have seen a UFO himself, adding a personal dimension to his interest. What is clear, however, is that Eisenhower was open to the idea of extraterrestrial life, a notion that was quite progressive for his time. This openness, combined with the escalating UFO activity during his presidency, set the stage for a truly extraordinary event. An event that, if true, would fundamentally change our understanding of our place in the universe, challenging the very boundaries of human knowledge and belief. The most compelling story revolves around Edwards Air Force Base in 1954. It was during that fateful February when Eisenhower supposedly vanished from Palm Springs. Witnesses claim he was secretly flown to the base. There, he allegedly met with a group of extraterrestrials. According to these accounts, the meeting took place at night. The secrecy was paramount. Only a handful of high-ranking officials were present. They watched as Eisenhower approached the landed spacecraft. He was said to have communicated telepathically with the alien beings. One alleged witness, a former military engineer, claimed to have seen Eisenhower enter the craft. He described the aliens as humanoid in appearance. They were smaller than humans with large heads and expressive eyes. The purpose of this meeting, to establish a relationship between our two worlds. The story of Eisenhower's meeting at Edwards might seem far-fetched, but there are intriguing pieces of evidence that lend credence to the claims. One such piece is a letter written by Gerald Light, an influential figure in metaphysical circles. Light claimed to have been present at the meeting. He described seeing Eisenhower in deep conversation with the aliens. He also spoke of a spiritual presence surrounding the event. While Light's credibility has been questioned, his letter remains a point of interest for those who believe. Further fueling the fire is the testimony of William Cooper, a former intelligence officer. Cooper claimed to have seen classified documents confirming the meeting. He alleged that the US government made a secret pact with the aliens. This pact, he said, involved the exchange of technology for the right to abduct humans for study. The Holloman encounter. The Edwards encounter, if it happened, was not an isolated incident. It was just one piece of a larger puzzle that seemed to be unfolding during that era. A year later, in 1955, another meeting allegedly took place. This time, the events were even more mysterious and captivating. This time, the rendezvous point was Holloman Air Force Base in New Mexico. The base, surrounded by the vast desert, provided a secluded and secretive location for such an extraordinary event. Once again, Eisenhower was said to have met with extraterrestrials. The idea of a sitting president engaging in such meetings is both fascinating and controversial. The Holloman encounter is perhaps even more intriguing than the Edwards event. The details that have emerged over the years paint a picture of an event that defies conventional explanation. Multiple witnesses, including military personnel and civilians, reported seeing strange lights and objects in the sky around the time of the alleged meeting. These sightings added credibility to the claims of an extraordinary encounter. Some even claimed to have seen Eisenhower's motorcade heading towards the restricted area of the base. The presence of the president's convoy in such a secure and secretive location only fueled the rumors. One particularly compelling account comes from a former airman stationed at Holloman. His testimony has been a cornerstone of the Holloman encounter narrative. He claimed to have witnessed the landing of a disc-shaped craft. The sight of such an unusual object left an indelible mark on his memory. He described seeing Eisenhower and other officials greeting the alien visitors. The idea of such a high-level meeting is both astonishing and thought-provoking. Like the Edwards encounter, this meeting was shrouded in secrecy, the details carefully guarded by those who were present. The veil of secrecy has only added to the mystique and intrigue surrounding the Holloman encounter. A pact with star travelers. Both the Edwards and Holloman encounters, if they occurred, suggest a profound possibility. That possibility is that the United States government made contact with an alien civilization. But what was the purpose of these meetings? What transpired between Eisenhower and the extraterrestrials? According to some accounts, the meetings resulted in a treaty. This treaty, they say, was an agreement between the US and the aliens. The terms of this treaty have been the subject of much speculation. Some believe it involved the exchange of technology. Others claim it granted the aliens permission to conduct abductions for scientific purposes. The very idea of such a treaty raises profound questions. Questions about our place in the universe, the nature of alien life, and the lengths to which governments will go to protect their secrets. The legacy of Holloman. Holloman Air Force Base, the site of the alleged 1955 encounter, has become a focal point for UFO enthusiasts. The base has a history of strange occurrences. These events have fueled speculation about ongoing alien activity in the area. In 1964, a UFO reportedly landed at Holloman. This event allegedly involved a face-to-face meeting between aliens and base personnel. While details of this incident are scarce, it adds to the intrigue surrounding Holloman. It solidifies its place in UFO lore. Beyond these specific events, there have been numerous UFO sightings near Holloman over the years. These sightings, combined with the base's history, suggest that something extraordinary might be happening in the New Mexico desert. Whether it's ongoing alien contact or something else entirely remains a mystery. But the legend of Holloman continues to grow, attracting those who seek answers in the stars. Veiled truths. Why the secrecy? The stories of Eisenhower's meetings with aliens, if true, represent a monumental event in human history. These alleged encounters suggest that our understanding of the universe and our place within it could be fundamentally altered. They suggest that we are not alone in the universe. So why the secrecy? Why would such a groundbreaking revelation be kept hidden from the public eye? Why would the government keep such a momentous discovery from the public? The implications of such secrecy are vast and complex. There are several possible explanations. One is fear of the unknown, fear of societal upheaval, and fear of losing control. The government might believe that revealing the truth about aliens would cause widespread panic and chaos. The sudden realization that we are not alone could shatter the foundations of many people's beliefs and worldviews. Another possibility is control. The government might be trying to control the narrative surrounding alien contact, preventing mass hysteria or the collapse of societal structures. By managing the flow of information, they can maintain order and stability. It's also possible that the government is trying to protect itself. The nature of such agreements might be too sensitive or controversial for public knowledge. If it made a deal with the aliens, revealing the terms of that deal could have dire consequences. The potential fallout from such revelations could be catastrophic, affecting national security and international relations. Whatever the reason, the secrecy surrounding UFOs and alien encounters only deepens the mystery. It leaves us with more questions than answers, fueling speculation and curiosity. It fuels our fascination with the unknown. The idea that there might be more to our reality than we can perceive is both thrilling and unsettling. The truth, as they say, is out there, but finding it requires persistence, open-mindedness, and a willingness to question the status quo. Whether we will ever know it for sure is another matter entirely. The quest for truth continues, driven by our innate curiosity and desire to understand the universe. This concludes today's episode of the Paranormal Report. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. Your continued viewership and support is what makes it possible for us to continue creating interesting and informative videos like this. The team at the Paranormal Report really appreciates your support.